The Order, 1886, on the PS4. I can't tell if this is going to be a research stream or a YTF. I'm fairly certain it's going to be YTF. I haven't been playing this game for an hour and a half. I've been recording footage of BS for 2 hours, actually, without commentary. Basically, the game. I'm basically messing around with this game's Hollywood gaming frame devices, just kind of messing around with the infinite loops the game constantly throws you into. Cutscenes that lead to quick time events that lead to fail states. Let's just get this out the way. Let's start from the beginning. We're gonna have a little fun here. We're not gonna play the game, the way it's meant to be played. We're not gonna play the game optimally either. We're not gonna play the game to speedrun it. You're not gonna play blind. We aren't gonna play dumb. But we are actually going to play. We're going to kind of peel back the curtain a little bit on this one. So get your popcorn, because it's officially time for Hollywood gaming.
You think he's still breathing?
I don't know. Why don't you pull him out and have a look?
Then stew a bit longer.
What's this one done anyway?
Don't matter to me. Boys, best not to ask too many questions.
Right. Go on then.
Wake up, friend. We thought about giving up on the ghost now, didn't we? Fancy another round?
I can't skip this, by the way. Or actually, maybe I can.
Now, eh? Enough, Gav. Let's get him back.
Yeah, this part is not a loop. We're just gonna let this play out. We got a little Jack Bauer water persuasion going on here.
Don't worry. We'll come back and have another go later. Right. Come on, get up. Up you get. Get up.
Now it's time to live the next scene.
Oh, come on, you. Pick it up.
We ready yet?
Sweet dreams, mate.
Hey, seen the penitentiary. Don't worry, there'll be a lot of blackouts in this game. That's how the game handles transitions.
No, haven't been here long enough.
Time for your morning bath, my lord.
Hugh Jackman? Well, he wasn't Labyrinth Rob, but I don't think
At this rate, I don't think he's gonna last much longer. Come on now. Just a few more steps.
not Westminster, Maryland.
Yeah, not so hard, was it? Here we go again.
We'll let this play out a couple of times. Give me a second. This game does not come with a manual, does it?
You about ready?
These things take time. Put him back in.
A lot of rumbling on my controller.
I can do this all day, mate. Come on, give up your collaborator. It's that tasty bird, isn't it? Maybe I can give her a go, eh?
we're just gonna skip the prompts for a couple of cycles so you get an idea about how this plays out. There's no fail state here.
I'm quite enjoying this, are you?
Like I said, there's no fail state here. This will go on for half an hour after putting it forward.
Boy, here, no, you don't. You've had enough when I say you've had enough.
Yeah, we haven't had enough yet. So this goes on for quite some time if you'd like. Like I said, there's no fail state here. Some cutscenes do have fail states. This is not one of them. It's just an infinite loop.
Stubborn bastard.
Put him in again.
So at some point it becomes a Monty Python comedy at some point. Let's see. This game is one player, of course, a 50 gigabyte minimum
I can do
installation.
this all day, mate. Come on, give up your collaboration.
Although the game,
it's that tasty bird, isn't it?
Everything
Maybe
you're
I
seeing-
can give her a go, eh?
Everything you're seeing right here is part of the game installing in the background, because once you put the disc in the PS4, it's ready to run right away. You're ready to go to the menu pretty quickly. Then this starts up.
I'm quite enjoying this,
So
are
if
you?
you're willing to let this play out, the rest of the game will install in the background. Because a lot of this stuff is kind of
Boy,
basically the stuff.
no, you don't. You've had enough when I say you've had enough.
But once you've been able to see this a couple of times, you'll be able to get the idea that there's no fail state here. So we'll wait for the next prompt. Like I said, 50 gigabytes with maybe a 10-second, 15-second minimum install just to start the game.
Stubborn bastard.
Yep, just like in
Why,
Doom.
you little shit!
Yep, just like in Doom. Okay, well, there is a fail state for this. Right? No, there isn't. No, there's no fail state for this. So let this one sit for a while. There's no fail state here, but there are fail states later in the level. So in addition to being a tutorial for quick time events, it gets you prepared for how fast you have to bash on the button to advance QTEs that are going on here. Not even really QTEs, they're really just, just press the button repeatedly until the infinite loop ends, I guess. That's basically the game's logic. So, like I said, Hollywood Gaming. Let's see, this game was developed by Ready at Dawn, apparently. Same guys who worked on Baxter on the PSP. So they want to their first part. I don't know if it's their first party development studio, but Sony apparently is giving them a lot of money. Because as you'll see throughout the rest of this video, this game looks really, really good. They spent a lot of money on these sets, so they made a very pretty corridor shooter. Let's put it that way. Very claustrophobic, and it's a cover corridor shooter. So it's basically a different board. It's Victorian. It's set in Victorian England. That's what I expect based on the title. DualShock 4 HD video output 1080p. Although you can see the bars on the top and bottom of the screen, they're probably talking 720p. So they can fake a 2.3 aspect ratio, I want to say. I don't blame them. I mean, it allows them to throw more detail on the screen and maintain a 30 FPS frame rate, which they seem to do. Oh, here it is. Here's a phrase quote in the back of the box that says "crazy ambitious and highly cinematic." That quote comes from Entertainment Weekly. So we'll get back to reading the box in just a second. Because like I said, the game is coming in a manual. Let's mash on the X button. How do we want to do this? Let's set up a song. What's a no. I know, let's do Ariana Grande. Actually, it's kind of appropriate for this cutscene, right? So we're not pressing it fast enough. Let's pick a faster song. How about, what's a good song for this? How about Yankee Doodle? Okay. Okay, it's not fast enough. What else do I got? I can't do no air, that's too slow. How about, rock the boat? Okay, so we'll do one more run. How about, DMS? You gotta do X when I give it to you. Okay, we're not fast enough to smash. Okay, well let me go. That's how fast it has to be, right? Okay, it's not fast enough. Okay, this is still fast. Okay, got out. Stubborn bastard, isn't it? Let's see. Okay, we stopped it. Okay. Sorry to make you sit through that. I was trying to give you some idea of how much you had to mash the button to make some progress here. Maybe I should have rehearsed it a bit more. I mean, I had plenty of time to rehearse it, but I forgot what song I used to advance the cutscene last time. Oh, wait, hold on. We got another cutscene coming up. Just a second. Okay, let's see. You have to hold down this triangle button like this. Nope, not good enough. Okay, let's try again. That's okay. Well, I guess we're not doing it hard enough. Let's hold that button a bit longer, so let's make the pain a bit more excruciating. Hurry! I made it. God. That immersive gaming gets you every time. Hard work on the thumbs. If only Dragon's Lair were this immersive. 21st century gaming, y'all. Okay, now we get to look around. You can see some of the lighting effects are actually very good. Very appropriately cinematic. Despite the 30 FPS frame rate. Seem to have some pretty good motion blur going on. I don't know if it's per pixel or if they got some other kind of motion blur happening. But it really combines well with the lighting to give the game this really sort of, whoops, a lot of clipping going on there. That's okay. Well, what else can we see here that we can appreciate? Let's pretend this is a Digital Foundry video. Yeah, let's look the walls, shall we? So you can appreciate the shadow effect they had going on here. You can see the pools of blood right there. You can see the little, what's that, stippling effect? I don't know if they call that. But it's bouncing off the wet floor with all the blood down there. That's pretty good. Hey, look at these cube maps here, all the water reflections. That's pretty good, isn't it? I mean, you can say what you want about Spider-Man, but, you know, they got some pretty good moisture going on the floor here. Like, see, look at that. Look at that reflection. Isn't that cool? No, wait, you can see. Look back a little bit more. You can see the reflection from the light bulb in the water. In fact, let's get a bit closer here. Didn't I see this in, what, Civil War? Yeah, I saw this in, Avengers Civil War. No, it's Captain America Civil War. So wait, where'd the light bulb? I thought I swore the light bulb was there. Oh well, let's move along. He got stabbed in the neck, so he won't be getting up. Let's see, but I guess I can't take any of these implements to use as a weapon. I mean, might be useful though. None of these guys are armed. Yeah, none of these guys are armed. That's okay. But we're going to have a little fun. We're going to see where the game actually allows us to explore, because, you know, we're in one big corridor. Let's see if where the game allows us to go, or is it just kind of funneling us to one place. Gotta follow the prompts. to see my wife tonight. Okay, nothing to report over here. So let's click L3 to move faster. Which means stumble a bit further forward more quickly. Can't go this way. Okay, let's see if we can head to another dead end. Oh, wait, hold on. The game's gimping our movement again because we're trying to prove that this guy is not all there as far as mobility is concerned. Can't go in here. There's no prompts. I guess I can't go through any of these doors. Yep, pressing the buttons does no good. So let's just keep moving down this non-interactive corridor. Look at that. There might be a way out, but they got a lock on it. Oh well. What's going on in here? That mug might be important because they cut away towards it. Yep, see? In a nice touch. Dead body in the cage. Let's see. Can't go in there. Let's see. I got the rack right here. This technically isn't the Iron Maiden, right? Not up on my torture devices. Ooh. Got me a gun. No, wait. Let's spend some time appreciating this gun model. Use the left stick to look over the object. Let's go down on the left stick. Let's go up on the left stick. Let's go left. Let's go right. Oh, wait. That might be important. Press the triangle button. No bullet. Oh, sorry, Jean Valjean. Let's get you out of here. You might need that later, though, so keep that in mind. Now that you know how to inspect gun models and click prompts on screen, you're ready to complete the next part of the mission, which is this part. What was that noise? Oh, it was nothing. Nothing at all. In fact, this is so uneventful, I'll just sit here and wait for you to pay no attention to the noise you just heard. Let's see. Let me take off these labels on this box so I can read what's under here. Remote play. Yes, I can play this thing remotely with the PS4 and the PS Vita. Is that what's going on? So I can play this game on the Vita? How does that work? Maybe it's just a controller. Oh, is this region free? Let me see what this says. I think it might be region free. No online connection required, of course. That's good to know. Yeah, I think this is a region free disc. Santa Mario Studio External. Okay, hold on. Let me read the back of the box here. It says, discover history's darkest secret. Wait, we'll read that later. I think no one's going to investigate the noise they heard, so let's just move on. I can't leave, can I? Nope. Can't look around. So let's just press the triangle button because I'm so tired I just want to advance the story. Hollywood Gaming, though. No fail state for this part. Okay, let's see. Traverse. Yeah, we'll traverse later. Let's see what our other options are. Where can we go at this point? Let's explore a bit. I mean, it's not exactly an open world game, so it's not like we can get lost. So, let's see. I can't go that way. You know what? Maybe there might be some bonus stuff here. Maybe there might be some, like, hidden bullets around here I can grab. Or maybe a secret area I can find. Maybe it'll lead to some Easter eggs or something. Remember, I can press the left stick to move faster. That's always good. That's the way I came, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the way I came. Yep, that's the way I came. No one's gonna investigate the dead bodies. I mean, they heard a noise, but I mean, it's no big deal, I guess. I wonder how long the torturing would normally take. Well, based on the footage I made before I started making this commentary, it could take an hour, and no one will get sick of this. I mean, I had the game on a 20-minute loop, and the water torture sequence just kept going infinitely. Yep, no one heard a darn thing. There's nothing to see here, nothing to grab, can't open any of these doors. Nope. Can't do nothing except for admire the lighting and the textures. X. Well, let's slowly crawl through this space right here. Cut away there, so I guess we have our next waypoint. Can't press L3 to crawl any faster, that's unfortunate. So we'll just let the game prefetch the next set of assets for this area right here. Now don't worry, it's just, you know, some dude. I'll just wait for you to lose interest. Then I'll leave. We'll ignore those prompts for now. Let's see. PSN online feature requires broadband internet service, but there's no PSN feature. Or maybe you can do cloud saves or something, I don't know. And let's see what it says here. Discover history's darkest secret on the back of the box. The Order 1886 introduces players to a unique vision of Victoria-era London, where man uses advanced technology to battle a powerful and ancient foe. As Galahad, a member of the elite Order of Knights, joined a centuries-old war that would determine the course of history forever. This text is really freaking tiny. And that's unfortunate, really. The Order Game, www.theordergame.com. Capital O, capital G. They didn't mention... They didn't mention 1886. Oh well. That's it. Game didn't come with a manual. Just a box and a disc that can be installed offline with no internet connection required. 50 gigabyte installation takes place in the background while you're going through these, you know, this corridor-based sequences. I think it's sounding music. Okay, so he's not gonna give up. So watch this. I'm just gonna hold left. That's right. I can't go anywhere. I can look around, but I can't do anything else. So I'll just use the hold left on the left stick and press circle. How about if I just press circle? Nope. Hold left and press circle. There we go. I just held left that time. Can't even press circle. No, we'll get to a fail state in a moment, but no fail states yet. Yeah. What are they shooting at? Looks kind of like shooting at one of the Ninja Turtles, I guess. Some mutant beast, whatever. So this game is basically like Dishonored, right? Only without Arcane directing it. It's Ready at Dawn. Where can I go from here? Well, I can't go backwards, so I might as well just slowly crawl forward. Because I can't press L3 to move any faster. Oh well. Wait, we're actually coming up to a fail state. Here we go. Here's the fail state coming up. Give it a second. Yeah, here we go. So here's your fail state.
Hands up. All right, mates.
Wait, what does that prompt say? Press an old L2 to aim at targets. Whoops, I didn't do what the prompt told me to do. There's your fail state. So let's go back and do it again, shall we? Don't worry, we'll avoid the fail state with with a little bit of strategy here. We're gonna have a special trick that'll prevent this fail state from occurring.
Hands up.
You ready? Hold on, here it comes. Wait for it.
All right, mates.
Gonna hold L2. Okay, so I'm holding down the L2 button, and while I do this, let me check. Yeah, I got this box. What else do I need to play here? Yeah, I'm not playing the SNK Arcade Anniversary Collection because I was doing some house cleaning, and I was watching this game in the background while I was house cleaning because you know it's like you actually have to pay attention to understand what's going on, really. I mean, I was recording like infinite gameplay loops just to kind of see what the game would do. I was doing stuff like this, holding down one button while I was throwing away my recycling, throwing away some boxes, getting rid of some cardboard that's cluttering out my room. Let's see, Black Ops 3. I need to play that. There's actually a horde mode that's pretty interesting. I can play it offline too. Dragon Quest Heroes 2 I might get back to. That's probably the kind of game I should sell. Let's see how it goes. I got the Technomancer here. Oh yeah, Mother Gunship. I have some videos that should have been put up by now. It's a roguelike first-person shooter from the people who gave us what was it? Tower of Guns. Yes, basically Tower of Guns on a spaceship. A Mother Gunship, if you will. So I'm curious how that's going to play out. Got Adventure Time with Finn and Jake Investigations. I didn't really need to get around to playing that. Price is going to plummet, I'm certain. Got Space Hulk Ascension. Got Samurai Warrior Spirit of Sanada. Mutant League Football Dynasty Edition. Infinifactor I need to get back to. And of course I have XCOM 2 on clearance from Target for the Xbox One. We'll read through the rest of the games I have in my stack a bit later. This game's definitely getting sold. Let's move. Can I move backward? Nope, can't move backward. Or let's move forward. Just the only thing the game will let me do is hold up on the left stick to move forward. Oops, I let go of the controller. Shouldn't have done that. He bum rushed me. So we'll try it again. Don't worry, I won't spend another 3 minutes holding my gun at somebody limply.
Hands up.
Hold on. Like I said, I'll make this quick.
All right, mate.
Let's move forward slowly. Don't let go of the stick. Here we go.
Inside.
Yeah, wait until
Closer.
the cutscene advances. Then we can let go of the controller. See, you have to feel that tension. See, the controller's
Let's just talk
rumbling
this
a little
through, shall
bit to suggest, you know, his heartbeat. You know, all that stuff. Probably. And I probably don't have to report on every rumble on the controller.
Convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking Dead, that's where you are. You're gonna wish you never left those catacombs. Such a mouth. Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine. Move.
He hasn't put his hands on the bars, I think.
That's why we have our orders. Shoot on sight.
He has a gun! He has a gun!
Orders to open fire! Take
Whoa,
it
fellas,
down.
whoa! Ah!
You can hear that sound effect. Okay, we got a fail state coming up here. Just a second. Yeah, so we're gonna fail this fail state. Then we're gonna fail this fail state. Didn't work. Okay, hold on. We got a actual fail state here. Square. So after missing 2 opportunities, we decide to continue with this situation right here. Just now the cutscene will continue. We will mash on the button. Well, a little bit. Okay, yep. I didn't press the button fast enough. Here's your fail state. Nope, not yet. One more press. There it is. Okay. So we blacked out. So let's reload the checkpoint. We're coming out of the elevator here, right? Yeah. No. We're cutting right to this part. So we're gonna mash on the buttons a little faster now. But Jada gets as hard as it gets. Well, at the end of the season, to keep the Odyssey dead, not fast enough. All right, so we're gonna lose this cutscene again. Okay, one more time. Go a bit faster. I mean, how about I just put I'll put my mic up to the controls so we can hear how fast the button presses are. How about that? Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna fail this cutscene. He broke out of it. See, I didn't press the buttons fast enough. Black out. Next. So we'll do it faster. Guess we're back to the... Okay. So we'll mash on these buttons. That's fast enough. One more time. Mash on that X button. Just like a Man of Steel. See? Yep, wait, what was that?
Give yourself up, monsieur. My next shot will not be a warning.
French, right? Yeah, he said Monsieur. I think he's French. Screw you, Frenchie. I don't know what that was about, by the way, so don't ask me. So here's an idea. How about I let this fail state take place? I mean, do I want to press the button? I didn't press the button fast enough.
Nice.
Oh well, fail state. So I guess I didn't press the triangle button soon enough. So let's do it one more time. You're starting to see how this works, right? What button presses lead to fail states and which ones don't? That seems to be the challenge here. To the extent that there is a challenge.
Up on the roof!
Yeah, we'll do one more fail state.
Hands where I can see them! The player's over, Galahad. Surrender yourself! Raise your hands, now! Raise your hands!
It's the Galahad, the pure.
Hands up! Gray?
Don't do this!
I said surrender!
Guess I'm gonna have to hold the triangle button down. Okay, I'm gonna hold my hands up very slowly. Nope, didn't do it fast enough.
Galahad!
Oh well, didn't hold the button down fast enough. Maybe I should have started holding the button down sooner. In
Raise
the
your
cutscene.
hands!
That seems to be the idea here. So let's try it again. We'll react more quickly this time.
Gray?
Don't do this!
I
So
said surrender!
we're officially in a David Cage game, right? And we're clear.
betrayed our order! No one
So
may
I
escape
held the
penalty!
button. I began holding down the button soon enough. So
You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad!
down goes Hugh Jackman. And there's your title card. So, how thrilling was that opening, kids? Don't you want to see the other 6 hours of gameplay they have ready for us? And don't worry, there'll be actual shooting a bit later.
Come in.
Can't blame these guys for inabilities.
Galahad, acknowledge. This is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite like a chilly London morning to stimulate the senses.
Not to interrupt your little constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple marks at Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
Rendezvous at the United India House with Igraine and Lafayette and contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
Let's see. Maybe it's that really tall building up there? Or maybe it's that somewhat tall building over there above my head. I can't move around. Hold L2 and press R. It's not that blimp. Is that blimp moving? Yeah, it's moving a little bit. I wonder how far that blimp is going to move. Yeah, I'm curious at some point if it just stops moving. Let's see. So it's not up there. Let's see. There's another couple of blimps over there. It's not that tall building over there. Or that one right next to it. I wonder where it could be. Maybe it's that building over there in the distance. The one with the flag flying. There. Yeah, I'm looking right at it, right? I'm pretty sure I'm pointing my camera in the right direction. I mean, the only thing I have to do here is... There it is. See?
Right in front of me.
Good.
Yeah, right in front of us.
Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
No
Yes.
prompts for that building.
Essex M2 Falchion.
Good. The Falchion's secondary ordnance should help.
Now let's inspect the gun model. Up, down, left, right.
We may be pursuing Bedlamites, but they remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you joining us?
I have a small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now. Galahad out.
So the game does look nice. Never said it didn't. Okay, now I can move. Okay, so where can I go from here? Let's explore a bit. Wonder where this vast world lets us go. So I guess, so is this like Skyrim, where if I see a building I can go there, or is this the opposite of Skyrim? Let's see, look at this right here. Where's the sun? Sun is over there. See? Pretty good art direction they got going on here. And look at this. They had so much time that they put a shadow model right there against the wall, perfectly placed with the light source. So they Ready at Dawn did their homework here. A lot of polish on the artwork here. Now, are we going to be able to explore much of it? The answer is no, not really. I mean, because it's basically... So look at all these assets. They probably farmed these out from that Chinese studio. Apparently, I think it's like a Chinese studio that specializes in just doing 3D assets. So yeah, you got all this stuff sitting right here in the attic, and you can't even interact with it. It's just here for flavor, I suppose. I mean, look at this. You can't touch any of these buttons. Wait, can I see my reflection? Nope, they won't let me go. Wait. Yeah, they won't let me go in the corner. Yep, can't see my reflection. They won't let me go into the corner, so that's how they keep you from seeing your reflection. But see, they're cheating here a bit, right? See? See, I'm going down the stairs, and you don't see me in the You don't see me in the mirror. It's like I'm a ghost. Yeah, can't do everything, could you? Ready at Dawn? Sony didn't give you that much money. Let's meet with Ingrain. Sounds like a headache. Okay, press and hold R3 to view your current directive. But while we're looking at our current directive, let's explore a bit. There might be an elevator shaft right here. Let's see, you got radiant heat. And you got yeah, you got a stack of flowers. That's very nice. Artwork on the wall. Very nice. I'm always curious who they hire to get all these paintings in video games. Because you know they can reuse them. So there's a fern that's probably going to be used in several video games in the future. So hey, you can have this asset in your video game if you pay us a certain amount of money. We can give you a bunch of stock assets to make your areas seem even more cluttered. Kill your frame rate in the process. I mean, look at this. People need to clean up their mess. Look at this stuff. Why is this stuff here? You can't interact with it. It's just, I mean, you can't, climb it. I mean, you can't do anything with it. See, you can't even talk to this dude. What up, dog? Pressing buttons. See, I'm pressing buttons. Can't do anything. Trackpad isn't used for anything either. Oh well. Let's look at that thing behind us. Must be important. There's a prompt above it. We can read the paper. Wonder if they cheat by using a bunch of ipsum lorem stuff. Nope, they are not cheating. I'm pressing all the buttons except for circle. Never described the woman hanging on alive and breathing only ever so slightly. The criminal investigation department is formally the theory that this woman is one of the local ladybirds in the parts of the streets, likely having lived in a common lodging house. Okay. So you even got the fold down the center of the paper. It's a great touch. I love that. The penny paper. Police situation deemed unsatisfactory. Let me see if I can read that. Above your station in the City of London Public. Lines 18th of October. I can't read that. It's too blurry. I can't look down. New factory for new jobs. Blah blah of Her Majesty's Royal Knights appointed by a dirigible. I can't read down the bottom of the screen. The bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Street entertainer beats lawyer with rolled newspaper. Oh well, we can't read the rest of that, so let's just move on. That wasn't a total waste of bandwidth. But I mean, this stuff is just sitting here, and it's like, this is all you can touch. So you might as well spend... It's like, if you're the kind of person who reads all the books in Skyrim, like that Polygon video, I guess this might be the game for you. So look at this. This is a perfectly rendered photograph here. Placed into the game. Let's use the L stick to inspect the object. Let's go to the left. Right. Up. Down. Triangle to see the reverse. G. Wyndham family, 20th of July, 1886. The W. Thompson Portrait Studio. Triangle to flip it back over again. Is it flap in the breeze? Doesn't really flap, but you can see the lighting bounce off it. That's a great effect. I love that. I love that effect. We're leaving. We're looking at the walls all day, son. See, I even love the wallpaper in this game. Game's got great wallpaper.
Good day, sir.
That is one thing I really like about this game's art direction so far, is that the whole world looks lived in, even though it's a mess. You aren't doing a very good job of cleaning up, but hey, this whole place does look lived in. It looks all dusty, and like you can almost see the dust particles with the lighting coming in through the whoops. Interacted with that accidentally. You can see almost see the dust particles dancing in the light as it beams through this window here. See, you got my shadow right here too. Great looking stuff, I'm telling you. Whoever they were paying these guys to develop this game, to develop this museum piece, they earned their pay. I hope they didn't have to crunch too much to get this game out the door. 'Cause I can't imagine how much more polish they have to add to these narrow corridors and tight spaces. I just can't. I mean, again, you can interact with some of the objects, but not very much at all. Oh, wait, here we go. We can grab this. Oh, we can listen to the Mort d'Arthur. Just a second. Play.
It befell in the days of Uther Pendragon, when he was king of all England, and so reigned, that there was a mighty duke in Cornwall that held war.
Okay, I can't listen to this while I'm walking around. So let's pretend that this game has only 6 hours of content, which apparently it does. So what would you do to make the game appear longer than it actually is?
I'm on my way down to the street.
Acknowledge.
Now wait, hold on. See, I'm interacting with the pillows. See, I'm interacting with that pillow. Now, in the game's defense, I once interacted with that. I once had a Facebook status that went something along the lines of, the problem isn't that a game is only 6 hours long. The problem is that the game isn't worth playing for more than 6 hours. Like really. How long is Super Mario Brothers, if you think about it? It can't be more than 6 hours, right? Super Mario Brothers 3, probably one of the greatest video games ever made, right? 10 hours of gameplay if you're completionist, I want to say. But of course the gameplay is a bit more interactive than this. Nope, can't really go anywhere else. I mean, can I explore somewhere else? Nope. Can I fall? I don't think there's a fail state here. Nope, can't jump over there. So the pots are blocking your way, basically. Okay. So, where to? Can I jump from over here? Can I jump back the way I came? Nope, it's a one-way jump. See, look at that, see? Look at those lighting effects. How great is that? Great, you can almost see the moisture reflecting off of the cobblestone there on the ground. See? That's a great effect. It's a magnificent effect. And I'm sitting here licking the walls because really what else is there to do in this game other than walk around and appreciate just how freaking gorgeous everything is. I mean, look at these grates. These grates look amazing, don't they? They look greater than great. I wonder if I don't think the light bounces through those grates. So you can kind of see the reflection of the light through those grates. Okay, so we're gonna investigate. We can't look around, pressing buttons, nothing's happening. Trackpad doesn't do anything. Okay, let me do a quick peek at the stack of games that's supposed to go through. Yeah, NBA Live 96. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. I need to play that again. Xenoblade's on hold for now. We'll get back to that. I found a nice waypoint. SNK Arcade Classics. Blech. Not SNK Anniversary Collection. The arcade classics. These are the Neo Geo games, basically. So, go figure. How many good Neo Geo games are on this collection? Maybe Samurai Showdown 1. That's it. Well, Shock Troopers is pretty good. We'll get to that. Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. I got a couple of videos up on that by now, I want to say. Practicing with Mai and Terry Bogard. I got, not freaking, there's another game inside here. What is this? Battlefield Hardline. I have some footage of that. I need to get around to playing that. But that's a game that's definitely getting sold. Got a not frequency on the PS2. I got Muramasa, the Demon Blade on the Wii. Did a video of that. I'll do a bit more of that later. Here we go. The Art of Fighting Anthology on the PS2. I'm such a sucker for these anthologies. Okay, let's bail. Let's go down. But you get the idea, right?
Galahad, you're great. Any word from Lafayette?
Negative.
Same here. He's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being, well, himself.
I know your concerns, but trust me, he's a good lad.
If you say so. In any case, I have no time to look for him. I'm assigning the last few constables to their posts.
Can't go in here. Oh, well, I guess that guy that walked in here served no purpose. Well, I guess I can investigate this. I forgot to pick this up the last time I played. Let's look over this object. Charles Dickens, Tale of Two Cities, Theatre Royale. I can't read the top. What does it say? Yeah, Theatre Royale. Charles Dickens, Tale of Two Cities, The Golden Thread on Monday and Tuesday, October 18th and 19th, 1886. Can I zoom in on this? No, I can't. I wonder if these names are like developers or something. Madame Teresa de Furge. Can't even read. I can't zoom in. The Patty Trio presents The Luminous City, a marvelous play, every Friday. Publication Examiner passed. Okay. Publication Examiner. Make sure we're not spreading propaganda, I guess. Coming to the Tivoli Theater, The Ring of the Nibelung. The Rheingold by Richard Wagner. Zoira, Mara Goffey, Reagan L. Selma Bacon, Milton Easton. Yeah, this might be Easter eggs. Triangle. Pleasantly coffee stained. I can't move this around, so I can't. And well, I can't move it at different angles like I can the front. So the back, you can't move around, but the front you can. So it's amazing what this game allows you to do and what it doesn't. Can't imagine. But of course, you saw how great the coffee stains looked on the back of that flyer, right? I mean, look at it. Look at this right here. Look at this. How great is the lighting here? This is great stuff. There's a lot of jagginess going on with those shadows. What are you going to do? And they got them flapping in the breeze, so that's something. But yeah, as far as when it comes to... See, look at this. You see? Here's your puddle gate right here, Sony. Look at the light reflecting off of those puddles of water on the street. Come on. It's fantastic. Even have reflections. Even have fake cube maps there. Reflecting the water. Stuff like that. Great looking game, right? You can't press L3, so you can't walk any faster than this. Yeah, let's see. Yep, I can press L2 to zoom in, but why? I mean, come on. Whatever. So I can't interact with anything else in this area, so we're just walking and talking, huh? Yeah. It's no Skyrim. Like I said, it's a very pretty corridor shooter. So hopefully you're getting very comfortable with the traversal in this game. Because you can't go any faster than this. Let's see. Yep, see? Let's see if we can investigate this shop right here. Talk to these people. Nope, can't talk to them at all. She's gonna stand here like in Westworld and just do nothing?
Ma'am, I'll suggest you and your husband stay inside until we say otherwise.
You do not seem to understand, officer. Our children are at home and I need to see them.
I do understand, ma'am, but that section of the city is off limits to civilians currently.
Then send a constable there.
I cannot do that, sir.
Why not?
Can you at least tell me they're safe?
All
the subtitles, huh?
We've asked everyone to remain inside their homes.
So you've spoken with them?
Not directly.
Then how can you assure me they're safe? What if our daughter wanders outside? What are we to do then? Do you have any idea who my husband is?
It's all right.
Very good motion capture on that too. Oh, wait, can I read that sign? What does that sign say? See, very good motion capture on those actors, by the way. Let's see. This morning we got black pudding, beans, black bacon, fried bread. No, back bacon, fried bread with coffee and Ceylon tea.
Stay inside until we say otherwise.
Today's special: Apperton's Ale, India Pale Ale, double K.
I do understand, man, but that's
Start 55. Don't start SS. Fine Porter and Dagger Cider.
Can you at least tell me they're safe?
We're back on this
All I
again,
can
huh?
say is that we've asked everyone to remain inside their homes.
So you've spoken with them?
Not directly.
Then how can you assure me they're safe? What if our daughter wanders outside? What are we to do then? Do you have any idea who my husband is?
It's all right.
See, it took a while for that conversation to get going, but then they're just in a loop. They just repeat the same thing over and over again, so you know. Next. Can't talk to him. Got anything to say, bro? Nope, he's got nothing to say. So many times are these horses gonna make their rounds? Because, I mean, we can't, you know, jump over this fence or anything. Just penning us in like pigs, basically. Wait, where's the horse? Come on, there's one more horse. Are they still going on about that thing? They're still having their conversation in a loop. Maybe she'll break him down. Maybe after the 5th time she goes into her speech, he'll give up. Okay, so nothing more to see here. See, again, nice touches, but I mean, all this flavor and all of this, you know, all of this, you know, painting the wall, you know, all this all this dusting of the assets would be great if you could actually go anywhere, and you can't. I mean, it's basically, I guess it's going to be a VR game in the next decade. They're going to remaster this for 4K in VR, and you won't be able to explore anywhere. So I mean, okay, fine. Put all these assets to use. The game probably cost them $50 million at least. What do you got to say? What about this guy? What up, Doe? See? Nice looking horse in the background, too. No, well.
Breathe slower, sir.
Nothing's gonna happen.
You need to stabilize your breathing. There, much better. Bugger off.
He seems to have trouble breathing.
Yes, Constable, that is clearly the case.
Perhaps he needs a glass of water.
This man does not need a drink, he has asthma.
Are you a doctor, Mom?
No, but my father is. I've seen plenty of people struggle with his condition. Constable, this man needs medical attention.
Unfortunately, Mom, all medical personnel are currently unavailable.
Okay. So you hope you get to appreciate that, too. So what do these people have to say? Wait. You got loot. Give me the loot. To my dearest. Let's see. Left. Right. Up. Down. Can't flip it over. Can't press any buttons. Trackpad doesn't do anything. Circle to leave.
Let them hear me.
Okay, nothing to see here. What do they got going on here? 1-day apples, 3-day peppers, I guess. Whole new milk. Fresh stock at the best rates.
He seems to have trouble breathing.
Yes,
Come on, are the waxworks going to say anything?
Perhaps he needs a glass of water.
Hi, y'all.
This man does not need a drink, he has asthma.
Yeah, we're in the wax museum with these people.
Are you a doctor, Mom?
Yo.
I've seen plenty of people struggle with this condition.
They got nothing. They're just looking off in the distance.
This man Why would they not tell us the reason behind the commotion?
Unfortunately, Mom, all medical personnel.
Well, I am worried.
The police are just trying to keep everyone safe. They're to follow protocol.
Oh, they can take their protocol and bugger off.
Oh, dear. Please watch your language. Someone might hear you.
Can. Let them hear me.
The game was rated M for language, apparently.
Yes, dear. If you say so.
Yeah, bugger off. Alright.
Galahad, see that you cordon off the entire district, and do it quietly. How did you arrive here so quickly?
Skill, love.
I must admit, you do move fast for a man of your age.
I'm not cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My lord, this damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
Sure is he. Would you ever?
Isabel?
Who are the marks?
Bedlamites, running amok. Percival thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the best. In his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good. But I'm better.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Gray, come in.
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees spotted at the east entrance of the United India Underground Station. Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Gray. Let's move.
Okay, we'll think about following her a bit later. Let's see if we can explore a bit. Like, where can we go, remember? In fact, can I go this way? Nope, they've cordoned us off. So let's explore this part of the pig pen, shall we? See what I mean? Stuff like this. This game looks lived in. I like that. What's that down there? It's just a discolored... See, stuff like this. This discolored cobblestone right here. Right there next to my ear. Stuff like that, you know. I'm looking at it because I'm distracted by it because it seems... Actually, it looks like a really weird lighting effect. But stuff like that distracts me because what else am I going to do? Play the game? Can't go that way. Let's see. Got anything to say, bro? We'll see if he says something. Nope, this game's rated M for smoking, I guess. Let's see. Well, in the meantime, can we investigate these, yeah, the light bouncing off of this water? Yep, see? Look at the size of those puddles. No reflection, though. I mean, can't do everything. Because you got shadows, but you don't necessarily have water reflections that are accurate. Just generic water reflections. So you can't see yourself in the water. Where there pennies? There might be pennies in here.
The London hospital.
Not quite sure I believe it.
You're always the doubter, dear.
Guess he doesn't have anything to say. Oh, those people over there are talking. Can you see pennies in there? No one threw any pennies in here. But you know what? This is the kind of game where someone would put a penny in here. Yeah, someone would totally put a penny in this fountain. It's that kind of game.
Dashing in their uniforms.
So you'll have to indulge my wife. She has quite the fascination with these knights.
We seldom see them, but it is reassuring to know they're here to protect us.
Well, the same can be said of the United India Army. They seem better organised and alert to the dangers that lurk in and around this city.
If only someone could give us more information on what is really happening.
Are you done? Yeah, okay, I'll move along. Okay. They'll continue their conversation loop while I'm gone. Can I go over here? Let's see. Nothing here to interact with, really. Just people to listen to, I guess. Yep, wait. Duchess and Company, London Styles. So I guess Ready at Dawn was trying to do Dishonored and Bioshock. It's not a first-person shooter, but they put all this stuff in the sets to make the place seem more populated. Again, everything here looks great. It's kind of wish there was a game here at some point. Because there's no AI to have to worry about, no real, physics to worry about, no collision detection you have to worry about. It's just... This could basically be a wireframe.